We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, Richardson. Pass right side to down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That's caught! And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Downs goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the left side and taken in by Downs. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down. Here's Richardson. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Second down throw for Richardson. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This one from 43 yards away. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Go, let's go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But somehow it comes right back to him. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Completing this one to down. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He is going to have a Colts first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Go.
Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Foye Oluokun with the play. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Throwing is Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Let's go, 52.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running
to the goal line and in. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Bené Wanwu now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hey.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go, son.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. On second down, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Now Lawrence. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Kill!
On first down, Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Red on red. Think right open.
To throw is Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence now. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Take right open. Go, go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Taking off. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Richardson. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Indianapolis. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Taking on defenders. Plowing forward. A pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Here's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. Throwing, Richardson. It's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He keeps it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Colts. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Colts back within 7. It's 24-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Rip, 23. Film.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
On red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and 5.
Hey, run. Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end.
17.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That is caught. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not.
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football. And they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. They'll look to set up the screen here. There he goes again. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Hey, go.
From the gun, here's Bigsby. Finding space inside the 40. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Richardson. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
All right, let's go.
From the pistol, here's Bigsby. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Hey, Lion.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Certain guys just have a knack for making splash plays, and I don't even think you can really coach it. I mean, this guy, first he has a pick, now a sack. He comes up with a fumble recovery, Mike. He's getting the football equivalent of a hat trick, and there's no mistake about it. This guy is balling.
That's Otten, open downfield. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, Richardson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Downs goes in motion. Richardson going to throw again here on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Okay, ready? Lisa 24.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hot.
Now Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So shouts to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars.